What's up? Hello everybody. Thanks for watching my YouTube page. Today is March 13th, 2013. It's about 10:20 a.m. Today I'm doing a video on the truth. There's some loud trucks going by. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll speak up a little bit louder. But as you guys know, we got a bunch of bullshit going on with our TV. Our TV, if you put on mainstream media and you watch any news channel, almost everything out of their mouths is a lie. And I don't know if you guys are noticing, if I'm the only one noticing this, but our mainstream media are lying to us. It's so obvious. And if you or someone you know wanted to be, a news person, a journalist, went to college and got their degree and then went in and tried to get a job, lo and behold, they're not going to be able to do what they went to school to do and what their heart wants them to do. They're going to be told what to say, and if they try to say anything other than what they're told to say, they get fired. You see it over and over again. Look online. The internet's being more and more controlled too. We're slowly losing the internet. What you have to do is you have to find websites from people that you trust, that know are only telling the truth, like me. You look at my videos, every single video on my page is real. It's non-fiction. Anyway, I wrote a little bit today, so I wanted to share that with you. Let's see, it says, my mind races, telling me I should be busy working, making money. And I should be making money. We all should be making money. Or making, something, I don't know about money, but wealth. We should be trying to create wealth for ourselves and our family. But as I open up Craigslist and I try to look for a job, all I see is bullshit. I look at the jobs, and jobs that either I can't get or I don't want, or that don't pay enough anyway. So there's people who make more money there's some people that make more money with SSI, just sitting back at home collecting SSI, than some people make with minimum wage. That's pretty sad. So I asked myself, what tools do I have to be useful and to get a job? So I reach out to all my friends and family, and I ask them, year after year, it's the same old bullshit that I can't buy anymore. I don't buy into society. I go and I get a job and I try to talk to these people, and mindless drones, like 95% of probably the world. I don't know about just America, but definitely America is like a mindless drone. Like, it's like you ask this person, where did you go to school? Oh, I went to a public school. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then you'll say, did you know that's about? You'll say an event that happened. Like, you'll say Kennedy got shot. Did you know about that? Did you hear about? Did you know that we had a president named John F. Kennedy? Oh yeah, I heard about. Yeah, did you know he got shot by our own government? No, the facts are there. I mean, or 9/11 or anything. There's so many events. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So I asked myself, what tools do I have to be useful and to get a job? And you look online and you see Craigslist, and every day I look at Craigslist, it's just not too much, really nothing there. It's all bullshit. Every once in a while you'll find a job that would have been good, but it's already taken. So, and the economy's getting worse. My spirit, my soul, my entity, the person that I really truly am, my spirit is beaten down. I'm going to be 42 this month, and I feel like my spirit has been beaten down. I've been beaten down. I've trusted and was crucified for it, called stupid and naive, because I wanted to see the good in people and trusted people, and they took advantage of me for it, time and time again. Because that's the society that we live in. And I had trusted people and thought, you could trust people. But I thought I could trust people, but I'm 42, and looking back on the things that have happened in my life, it's better to not trust people. So how does one thrive in a society so sick? How can I be happy and thrive and do good and give good things and be productive and give my share of what I want to contribute to humanity when I look around and see that humanity is sick, or they're being taught to be sick? The children in public school are being told lies. They're being taught lies. The history is lies. The math, they don't really even teach math anymore. They just ask the kid, do you want to learn math? Oh, you don't want to learn it? That's okay. Science, they don't really teach science. They have these other classes, like they'll just attach the word education at the end of, say, sex ed. They'll say sex education or drugs and alcohol education. Why would you want to they pretend like they're teaching kids to stay away from these things, but really they're teaching them about them, and it's confusing the kids. And I look back and I know, oh, that's why they were doing that, to confuse me. They did this to me. I was there. I was in the public schools and I dealt with it. If we wanted to create a powerful society where people were rugged individuals, were intellectual and intelligent and could make up their own minds and speak for themselves, then we would teach the important things like math and science and literature and history. And so, it's black and white. It's plain as day, and I don't know why other people don't see it. I mean, there's people out there that see it, but it's only like maybe 5-10% of the people out there. That means I have to go through like thousands and thousands of people, talk to thousands and thousands of people for every one person that actually understands the truth as to what is really going on. Fiction versus non-fiction. They don't call it, this book is about truth and this book is about lies. They call it fiction and non-fiction. You see how they do that? They try to redefine your definition. They redefine your words. Try to trick you. So every day I wake up, or no, let's go back. So how does one thrive in a society that is so sick, full of sick people, with media programming them to be sick, programming them lies? I mean, every day. How does one become, productive in a society like this? So every day I wake up and ask why. All around me, people are living a lie. They're living a lie because they think that they're living one thing, and the underlying truth as to their whole life is not what they think. I try to speak to these people, and they say everything is fine and that I just need to stop stressing out. Like, I'll talk to people and I'll tell them, this is what's going to be happening. The economy's going to drop. There's not going to be any food in the grocery stores unless we do something, unless people like me jump up out and start waking people up. You don't allow a government that blows up buildings and kills innocent people to continue governing you. You got to get rid of them. 9/11, folks. I can't believe every day I wake up and I can't believe the reality of what life really is. I think I'm dreaming, but people talk about this hologram reality and everything is just a hologram. It's, oh my gosh. Let's go back into the non-fiction. Let's talk some more reality here. So 1 and 1 equals 2. I know that 1 and 1 equals 2. I think that there will be a day will come where they will actually try to tell you that 1 and 1 doesn't equal 2 anymore. And, that day's probably not too far away. But I'm telling you, 1 and 1 does equal 2. And the Rothschild family own all of you. They lied to gain their power that they have in New York in the was it 1800s, I guess it was. I don't know what it was. I think it was New York. Wherever they were, the Rothschilds gained their much of their wealth in the beginning through a lie. There was a war that went on, and one of the Rothschilds had a messenger. He told the messenger something like, he made the messenger go tell them that one people won the he misled the people to think that the other side of the one army won. Excuse me, let's keep it really simple. Rothschild told a lie, sent his messenger, and the finance world thought that the war was over because they had lost, but really they had won, so he bought all of their stocks for pennies on the dollar. Does that make sense? I know it does. The Rothschilds own the earth. They could do whatever they want. So, I mean, basically, you should probably start asking the Rothschilds, why are we living this lie? Why do we allow the people that control the media to continue to control the media? You could ask them if they could please help us to get those people out of the media and put some real people in there to influence the people again. But you know, something tells me that they don't want that, because if they did want that, they would have done it. Silly me. Maybe I'm just weird. People are hypnotized and don't even know it. I've said that so many times. People are hypnotized and don't even know it. And it's true, I was hypnotized too. That's how I know for sure, because I look back and it's like there was a time where I was working, making money, and listening to mainstream media, MTV, and I was into making, you know, the whole matrix, I guess you want to call it. It's just a big bunch of lies, and I was into it, and I didn't even know it, and I was hypnotized. So, yeah, let's talk more about that. Let's talk about being hypnotized. People are hypnotized in America. It started in the 70s. It started with the deliberate dumbing down of America. They started in the classrooms. What was it? Carnegie and the Rockefellers, everybody that was in control. They started giving millions and millions of dollars to the public school foundations, and then installing their people into the board of directors, and then putting in, like, this, you know, that's when the dumbing down started, and they put it in what they thought they should teach kids, which now kids are stupid. If you notice, if you look at statistics, the kids that were taught in the 50s and 60s are much, much more educated than the peoples that were taught in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So what is the solution, Jacob? You always talk about all these problems, and you talk about everything that's wrong with the world, but you don't give us a solution. That's not true. I do give solutions. That's not fair. If you don't see a solution in my video, that means that someone took my video and edited it and cut it and then put it back and posted it. So that's bullshit. I always give solutions. Oh, and if you need to contact me, you can contact me at johnwestram@yahoo.com. My email is johnwestram@yahoo.com. The solution. What's the solution? The solution, I have it. Let's make the Constitution our government and get rid of the humans pretending to govern us. That's the solution. It's totally the solution. We take the Constitution of the United States and we hold it up and say, this is what we need to follow. The Constitution of the United States. That's what protects us. That's what will protect us. And that's why they want to get rid of the Constitution right now. It's their biggest enemy. All these bankers, and they don't even know that in the long run they're really just fucking themselves, because their children's children will be in a messed up world, unless we stick to the Constitution. So I'm even helping them. You know, the people are enslavers. I'm actually helping them too by sticking to the Constitution. The Constitution is the best way. Simple. Keep it simple. So you get rid of these people in office. You put some people in there that are going to stick to the Constitution. What will it take to wake up America? You got to take control of the media. You know, if you give me control of the media within 5-10 years, and less than that, you know, the first couple months, you'll see amazing changes in America. So you take control of the media, you get rid of all these people that are telling the lies in the media, and you put in people that are going to tell the truth and inspire the truth, and then you'll see just an overwhelming change. People I mean, you do that, and that's going to change. Just changing the media would change the world so dramatically, because it would be lifting a big block off of our spirit that's holding us down. Because there's so many people that have so much to say, but they can't do it because they're being blocked. And that means that we're all being blocked from hearing it, and we're all being ripped off. It's a crime against humanity to not let someone express themselves and be heard. That's a crime. What will it take to wake Americans up? Take control of the media. How do we take control of the media? Propaganda. We separate the truth from fiction. How do we take control of the media? We separate the truth from fiction, and then people will say, "Oh, this media is bullshit." They'll stop lying. I mean, they'll stop. Another medium will form. Some other type of communication will form, and all the people that are trying to sell their advertisements will go to those new mediums and leave the mainstream media. And so that's how you get rid of the media right now. That's how you get rid of the people that are controlling the media. You get a new media. Will redefine their media. How do we take control of the propaganda? We separate the truth from fiction and write it down on cards, pamphlets, written on the walls. Everywhere is truth, telling you truth from fiction. People are pussies. Sorry, I'm that blunt. People are afraid. People are afraid to stand up for what's right. They're wimpy. People are wimpy. I don't want to die. I don't want to go to jail. You know, you're a pussy. You're a wimp. You're a faggot. You're a wuss. You know, it is what it is. If you don't stand up for what's right, you're a pussy. Sorry. So yeah, people are pussies. They're afraid to stand up for what is right. They're afraid someone might judge them or call them a conspiracy theorist. A conspiracy factist would be a better way to say it, because they're not theories, these are facts. Conspiracy facts. And that's about it, you guys. I wanted to share that with you guys. You know. And JOHNWESTSTRAM@yahoo.com. If you want to contact me, and you got my first 10 million. I'm going to need at least 10 million to get started on this media thing, people. And I know there's people out there that have the money. Get me some money. Get some people out to me. Have your lawyers contact me so we can get started. Wake up, man. Let's go.